Welcome, it's Andy Fumolo here, and thank you so much for all your support, for all your emails regarding our new homepage. And I like to see that you enjoy it, and thank you for all the emails. We got more than 200 emails from all over the world, and funnily, many people ask me, how can I lose weight? How can I do it like you did it, Andy? Because I used to have 101 kilograms and I reduced it to 79. So for all of you who are more used to pounds, so take anything in kilograms times 2. 2.2, 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds, so take it times 2. So if I had 101 kilogram, that ends up to 202 pounds. And I reduced this down to 79, 80 kilograms. So let's say that's 80 times 2 equals 160 pounds. So that's quite a good one, I would say. Anyway, how did I do this? Well, I had my different programs and I changed my whole eating habits and I started to do more sports again because I became a little bit lazy. I used to be a semi-professional sportsman since the age of 5. So one day I got fed up around about the age of 24 and I said, listen, no more sports. I would like to work more with my brains, which started to work, but I forgot to do sports. And suddenly you become fatter and fatter and it does not feel good. It doesn't do you good. It doesn't feel good. So I returned back to sports. And thanks to my wife, who is really tough in sports, she's fit like something. I mean, wow, she can do more push-ups than I do. And she can push more weight than I do. And still she's slim like this. So she got me back into shape. Thank you to her. So anyway, this is so important. Why? Because losing weight is one of the key factors for a long life, and we all want to live long. Why? Because statistics say that we will become 85, 90 years of age, and this time we want to spend healthy, we want to spend active. At least this is my wish and my belief, and this is why I start caring for my body already now and for my health. So let's get into it. I show you now the easiest way to lose weight. Now, in order to add this up, I said 1 kilogram adds to 2 pounds, and this makes up 1 kilogram of fat is 7,000 calories. Now, how can you reduce this? We have two ways. Let's start with the first one, eating. Now, the first part that you have to do is you have to stabilize your work. You have to make a book. How much do I eat every day? Please, I did it. You can do it. Write down every day, what are you eating? Do this for 1 day, for 2 days, maybe for a week. But you will find out that there's quite a lot that you put in which is not needed at all. Awareness is the first step to change. So once you can be aware what you're eating all day long and you're not needing, then you will start to change. How do you change it? That's very easy. We just start by reducing our intakes by 250 calories per day. This is not much. This is really nothing. If you used to eat 1 chocolate bar, half it, only eat half of it, and you will have a reduction of 250 calories. If you like to eat at night when you watch television, cut out the snack at night and you will reduce more than 250 calories. I promise you, just do this. But for that, you have to read the labels on your foods from time to time, because you have to educate yourself. You have to find out what is in there and how many calories am I taking in. This is very important. We all have to train us up here. We all have to learn the intellectual part too. We have to find out what is in there. And once you found out, you will start changing. This is an important fact to life. Take it. Take me as it is. Don't think about it. This is part of change. Once you learn something, your head becomes aware, and then change will come nearly by itself. Of course, you have to do a little bit for it, but it will be much easier. Now, what else can you do? Reduce your carbs and increase your proteins. Very important. How can you do this? Instead of burgers, go for fish and chicken. That's great. And instead of carbs, go for vegetables. Veggies are great. They have so much carbohydrates in there. They give you everything you need. And with that, you can cut out all the sugar, which is not needed in your system. That's quite easy. It's not needed. So please increase proteins, reduce carbohydrates. Next one, of course, movement. So what are we doing on movement? We increase our daily movement by 250 calories per day. So what can you do? Normally this is kind of 20 minutes to half an hour of sports. Not everyone loves sport. So what can you do? You can take the stairs, you can walk around the block, you can be more active, whatever suits you. That's important. I would enjoy to go to the gym because I have a group there and I have mind-liked people. And when I'm spending time with people who have the same mind, my motivation will go up. And that's important. I mean, half an hour, 20 minutes a day, it's not much. It's really not much. And what it is, you don't have to do this in one go. You can do a little bit in the morning, a little bit at lunchtime, a little bit in the evening. Whatever you prefer to move, get your body active, because living healthy is also an active lifestyle, and this is what we're talking about. For example, I'm traveling a lot, I'm spending lots of time on airports and in airplanes, so this is kind of boring. I always take the stairs. Why? Because I want to burn, that's number one, but I do not want to stand around and wait till I find place on the escalator. I take the stairs and I'm faster, I'm active, and I'm on the move. This is what I like. I like to be on the move. Hopefully you will like this too. Now, let's do the figures here. Let's do some figure talks. What does this mean? It means less 500 calories per day. This is 1 day. In 2 days, this will be 2 days. It will be minus 1,000 calories. So in 2 weeks means 14 days. 14 days, it will equal minus 7,000 calories. And this is our goal. Within 2 weeks, you reduced your weight by 1 kilogram. You burned 1 kilogram of fat by nearly doing nothing, by just a little bit of an awareness process. And this is the secret behind it. So this means in 2 weeks, you reduce 1 kilogram, which is 2 pounds. In 1 month, it will be 2 kilograms. So this is 4 pounds. Yeah? In 1 year, 24 kilograms, 48 pounds. Yes, sorry, my working with figures is not my best attitude or my best strength. But you get the picture. You work it out yourself. So please sit down, do your list, start with writing a list, what are you eating, then make your plan. Make a plan how you will reduce your eating by 250. And this can also mean that I take the fish or the chicken salad and so on instead of a burger. And you can buy this anywhere, anywhere. You can buy good and healthy foods. In any restaurant, you will get the right stuff that will reduce you by 250 calories. Again, we are habitual creatures. We have a certain habit in doing things, like when we go to a restaurant, we take the starter, we take the main course, and we take a dessert. At home, maybe you just have a main course, you know. Why not do this in the restaurant? Cut out the starter or the dessert, yeah? Reduce it to 2 meals in the restaurant, or even 1, and you will save your calories here. And the movement, very important. Just do it. And there's one more point I would like to bring across here regarding movement. And we call this continuity. Everything in life you have to do on a continuous basis. Everything you want to become good at, you don't do this once, you do this continuously. Yeah, that's very important. Just have a look. If you do this for 1 day, you achieved nothing. This is not even 10%. You know? If you do it for 3 days, yeah, 3 days is only 500, 1500. Yeah, you have achieved nothing. Yeah? You don't even lose half a weight by starving yourself for 3 days. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Yeah? So you have to keep on track. Now, if you do the movement, you will have a bonus effect or an extra effect, and this is called the afterburn. Once your system gets used to doing sports, to an active lifestyle, your muscles will grow. And once your muscles grow, you burn more energy by doing nothing. But this will take maybe 1 month, maybe 3 months, maybe 6 months. And there's also a survey around people who commit themselves to an active lifestyle. And if they do this for half a year, 6 months, they will continue to do this for the rest of their lives. Yeah? This is the message in here. Once you're committed for a certain time, you will continue to do something for the rest of your life. And this is my message. So I hope you enjoyed this. Do your own figures at home. Listen, reducing by 500, first stabilize, reducing 500 a day adds up to 1 kilogram less on your scale within 2 weeks. So it's 2 kilograms less within a month. And if you work this out in pounds, it's 4 pounds in 1 month. So this is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helps you. If you want to get this information firsthand, please sign up on our newsletter and we'll get you all this information as fast as possible. So I wish you all the best. Live healthy, live better. Yours, Andy.